Hello everybody, welcome to the NRSL Napa Cup Series race number 13 here at Auto Club. So we got Stephen Paul the third on the pole today. So I'm gonna put this long writing down in the description. It's just an update on season 2 and what's gonna be happening. But for right now, just just stick to season 1 here. Tom Gerard keeps the points lead over Joey Murphy by 9 points. And these next 3 races, Auto Club, Bristol, and Dragonette. 3 completely different tracks. Dragonette is a super speedway, if you guys have seen the DuPont Cup Series. I got that track from him, so thank you, James. Anyway, let's go racing here. As the field is gonna roll off. As Jessica Shelton rounds out the field. And right now the new wild card is this man right here, Mark Cavanaro. As he's 1 spot ahead of Joe Davis in the 88. So it'd be interesting to see these two battling for that last wild card spot with the last 3 races to go. Now these next 3 tracks are all, like I said, completely different as green flag is waving. So and they're all really tricky. And well, besides Super Speedway, but they're all very, they can all have crazy winners to maybe have a new wild card winner. They can take people out of chase hopes, like Brian James and Austin Ogo last race at Road America, which was one of the most boring races of the season, by the way. Coming off turn number 4 for the first time today, as it's going to be Wesley Rock leading lap number 1. As they're almost 5 wide going into 1. Yes, they're 5 wide, 6 wide here at Auto Club. And they're sticky somehow. No idea how they did that. They're 4 wide for second though. As Malik Nevins gets pushed way up the track, luckily let off the gas a lot there to hold his car, and we're still green after 2 laps of racing, 2 laps of hard racing. Tim Montoya leads. Now Montoya, not in contention for the chase anymore because of the commenting issue. Now this is only for season 1, like I said. I'm kind of spoiling the description here, but there's not going to be a comment rule for season 2, but there's no comment rule for season 2. But if you do not comment like at all for like 10 races, then I will have to replace you. You know, it's just common sense. I mean, it's kind of common courtesy to sign up or to comment for the race for the series you signed up for. That's why I replaced like Dylan Young, or not replace Dylan Young. I put Dylan Young in the 36. I put the Sheltons in the 11 and the 5. They actually picked their own numbers. Yes, they did. There was quite a few drivers that did not comment and luckily keep their ride, such as Brian James, because he was about to get replaced. He was literally about to get replaced because of a not commenting rule, and caution is out once Alan Cavanaro, Jeff Rock, and Cody Lamas up into the wall, and PJ Williams. That's going to hurt his wild card chances there as he is involved in the first caution today. Let's see who's going to race him back. Look at this. Joe Davis going to get the bonus points for passing. Going to get the bonus points to maybe gain a few spots on the guys in front of him and take the wild card spot, and he's going to lead him back to the caution. As Jessica Shelton, who started last, has now moved her way up to second. We'll take a look to show you what happened that brought out the yellow today at Auto Club. Alright, so it looked like right here, it looked like it was just a miscommunication by the spotter. Honestly, I think it was a driver mistake too. I don't know, he might have had a tire going down or something, as Kavanaugh just got right into PJ. PJ had nowhere to go. Neither did Lamas or Rock. Jeff Rock was the one who, or Cody Lamas hit Jeff Rock, which put Lamas up into the wall. As you can see, Jeff Rock really had nowhere to go. And then Lamas right there. Oh, that's a hard hit. Then we watch him. He tries to save his car and just slides up the track and hits that rear end of his car. It looks like no damage done though. We'll take you back to the green flag as Joe Davis is your leader. And we're back green, so Joe Davis is going to lead him back. Also, if you intend on not watching this full race, because I'm sure half of you, well, some of you don't even comment, so like it even matters. Anyway, so if you are watching to this point, which is only 9 laps in the description as well, it's going to say like all this new stuff for Season 2, what mod we're going to be using. I'm not going to specify the mod, but I am going to kind of do something new. I'm going to have added background music to the to each race after Season 1, so Season 2 will have some background music in them. Thank you Noah Hart, and thank you Kenny Myatt for helping me there. Members of the ARCSOA, ARCSO. It's going to be a battle back to the line. It's going to be Shelton here. Behind him is Connor Smith, Michael Hegdahl, and yeah, Raymond Fisher. Now, all these guys need a miracle here, especially the 48 of Dutta, as this is probably one of his best runs of the season, as he has no top 5s in the season at all. Now, one driver we haven't seen yet is Tom Gerard. Where is he at? I have not seen him up in the front. He's in the back with Cavanaugh. So Joe Davis can actually take the wildcard spot and possibly the top 10. Jeff Rock's probably going to fall out of the top 10 after that incident too. So that's going to be very hurtful for him. As Tom Gerard and Cavanaugh really haven't moved anywhere since their starting position. Neither has DeMax or Sanford, as we saw them in the back. It was going to be 3 wide for the lead. Murphy, Montoya, and Thomas. And Sam Curtis is pushing in. They're 4 wide for 5th. As they're going to be 3 wide coming back to the stripe, and it's going to be Thomas by just about half a car length to both of them on his left and right. As they're going to be like 6 wide back there. Oh, no. Oh, I thought my game crashed. Oh, my God. I thought my game crashed. I just pressed something by accident. As they're 4 wide. Oh, my goodness. Brian James, DJ Curtis, Christine Everson, and Robbie Jackson. 4 wide. So now they're 3 wide for 2nd. Connor Smith has the advantage on the low side. Joey Murphy up above him as he's going to take the points lead with this finish today. Unless he gets shuffled all the way back to where Gerard is. Look at Buchanan using the very, very low side to try and even gain 2nd here. Now even trying for the lead over Dylan Young and Sam Curtis. He's going to gain the lead coming off of 2. Wow. Power move early by Buchanan, but it's going to backfire as last race winner Jean Sanford's up in front. As that was a good race for her as she moved her way into the top 10 with that win. As it's going to be a drag race coming back to the stripe, it's going to be Raymond. So it's going to be 4 wide for 2nd. Going into turn number 1. We got 6 laps to go. So they're getting racy up here as Fisher's loving this as they're all battling, and he's going to try and pull away from the field. He's got nice clean air here. So he's going to try everything he can to maybe pull away as he, where is he? He's going to try and move his way up into the points as he, I think, yeah, he led a lap so far. He's going to lead another one. As these bonus points are going to help him a lot. as he can get into the top 10 in points. Here's Kyle Matthews right next to him. He's going to get the advantage on the inside going into turn number 1. But don't forget Jessica Shelton and DJ Curtis almost 4 wide once again for second as Matthews takes the lead. But Curtis and Kyle Thomas are battling. They're going to be 4 wide once again. Curtis takes second. Dutta back up front. Can he hold this position up front? And here's Gerard coming out at probably the perfect time here to keep this points lead. As where is Joey Murphy? There's Joey. So Joey's need to finish ahead of Gerard to possibly take the points lead. And here comes DeMax. All these guys from the back are now coming up front at the perfect time. Dutta 4 wide with Cavanaro, Gerard, and Matthews. Now he's back up to 5th, I believe. DeMax and Cavanaro on the inside. Cavanaro would have a great advantage here on leading a lap, so he can be pretty much even with Joe Davis back to where they started, because I don't know if Davis led the most laps, but if he did, that's going to be very important. And Jessica Shelton into Deanna. Deanna saves it. We're coming to 3 to go. My gosh, how did Shelton save that? And they're wrecking in the back. Hard crash. Dylan Schwallenberg, Zach Buchanan, Brian James, Raymond Fisher. Caution is out and more wrecking. Kyle Matt, huge pile up. But they're racing it back for the win. Here comes Joey Murphy. Kevin Narl trying to go down, but it's going to be Kyle Thomas coming back to the stripe here. It's going to be a drag race. It's not, but it's going to be Kyle Thomas on getting the win here as they race back under caution. And Kyle Thomas is going to get the win. Joey Murphy gets second. So I believe Murphy will take the points lead. And Schwallenberg, I saw, was in that incident. But let's take a look to show you what happened after we get to the finish here. As this possibly will be your finishing results. As Wesley Rock gets a ninth, 8th point finish for him, as he needs that for 26th in points. Richard Johnson did not need that finish either. 28th was not a good finish for him. I think that's where they're going to stand. But here they are coming to the white flag. As that was a crazy, crazy finish here. As coming to the checkers, it's going to be Kyle Thomas and Joey Murphy and Mark Cavanaro once again getting a nice top 5, which is very well needed, as his last 3 races have been dominant. Kyle Thomas gets the win, as we are about to get the official results here, as we'll take a look at what happened in the caution. As Schwallenberg gets last, not what he needs for being 4th in the points. Nope. And neither does Buchanan getting 39th. But let's take a look, since we are at the end of this race. After I get the export, let's take a look at what happened, because I remember Deanna Shelton actually got hit by Jessica Shelton. That's what I saw that what happened. I think it was just a checkup in the back. I believe that's what happened. Was it something? Oh, I think it might have been something different. No, yeah, it was Raymond Fisher getting turned by Brian James. Oh, yeah, it was because of Shelton. Here's what happened. It was Fisher just defending himself here, and he didn't realize Brian was down there. He overcorrected, and Buchanan gets hard damage, and Schwallenberg nowhere to go. I believe Hegdahl gets away from it. Yes, he does. But that was such an unneeded crash for Schwallenberg and Buchanan and Fisher. That was just a miscommunication by him. And he almost actually turned Austin Ogo, Schwallenberg did. But let's watch and see what Dylan Schwallenberg kind of was seeing. He was seeing the wreck. He didn't realize Gene Sanford and Brian James would come up the track. Now let's take a look. There was a wreck that happened up here too. Not sure if that was because of the same incident. No, it was way up here, as it involved DJ Curtis, I believe. Yeah, DJ Curtis and Kyle Matthews. It was pretty much the same reasoning as the Cavanaro Cavanaro and oh my God, and Lamas incident and PJ Williams. As Tom Girardi escapes, so does Jessica Shelton. That's a tough break for Kyle Thomas though. And oh, we had a checkup though. As Ogo gets plowed by Hegdahl and Emerson almost gets turned. Luckily saves it. They're all heading to pit road. Here come your official results. As it's Kyle Thomas, Joey Murphy, Mark Cavanaro, Garrett Benson, and Gabe Williams, your top 5. That is going to be a good day for Gabe as he's 30th in points. A much needed top 5 for him. Does that give him his first? No, it gives him his second top 5. Any top 5s besides Joey Murphy, who got a good finish? James Qualls, Eugenia Max gets 11th. Jean Sanford was actually involved in the wreck, so she's going to fall a lot of positions after winning Road America last week. Zach Buchanan, also a bad finish. Washer, also I think a bad finish as well. I don't know if he got a high one. He got 24th. That's an average finish. And Jeff Rock got 31st. So all these guys in the top 5, it's going to be shaken up here as today is complete. We will see you guys at Bristol for the short track here. And I don't know, what are they doing? I have no idea what they're doing. I think they're just trying to complete. Oh, they have repairs. They have to repair their damage, I guess, and then come back and then finish the race, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, guys, we'll see you guys in Bristol for race number 14 as we got 2 races left till the chase for the NRSL Napa Cup Series. We'll see you guys then.